20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, that's the time you need to be at the market if you're going to get the best entry for London Open, straight out of the books. Most days, and sometimes it goes up to New York Open. That has happened more lately, but I'm still going to stick to London Open. No, sorry, 25 minutes ago, around 35 to 45, quarter to whatever that is in your time frame. Time zone, sorry. That is the time I'm expecting market to be at the top. You can come back up to this one, but this is the time to, for me at least, to scalp. So that is what I would do. As you can see on my screen, we're going through some dollar pairs, yen pairs, and other pairs that I think is important for you to trade or for you to know about. For Aussie, for example, we have already hit the weekly target yesterday. That was bada bing, bada boom. That was very fast. So Aussie by itself has now completed what I would say 50% of what I expect to happen this month. So if you were in this sell, you are obliged to take profit 50% of whatever you're doing here to take profit at 74.45. When do you know this? How do you know this? This is pivot points. There is videos out there on this Brigade YouTube. You can just search for Eivindfx pivot point strategy, and you will find my indicator in the comment section. And also give it out here in the chat box. Don't worry. The next thing is, what is your bias? Do you think Aussie dollar is going to fall? Aussie dollar is going to rise? I am seeing some concerning things if you're a seller, because we have reached the target pretty fast, pretty hard. That normally says we should do a counter trend. Counter trend is then back to the central, all the way back up here. That's at least the counter trend theory that they are then going to play. And then we have some kind of reversal here where we are like, well, what is happening down here? And we're going higher. So if I was myself today and I would scalp this one down on the daily, I would definitely look to sell at 74. That was a bit higher. 74.60, sorry. That was a bit higher than I thought. That was probably why we are actually pulling back so much. So yesterday, if I was a seller, I would have put my limit order there and gone to bed. That is around New York close, 5 p.m. New York time, around 11 p.m., 10 to 11 p.m. Berlin time, and Malaysia and Asia, I'm not so sure, but probably around 4 or 5 a.m. Okay, what have we ever seen this manipulation before? Yes, during COVID time. So what is actually going to happen to the market in the end is up to the market in the end, because right now we are at the mercy of the market. It can spike either way 100 pips today. It depends on how much you have risked at the moment, but that should be very okay for your trading account. It might hurt a bit, but it should be okay. So that's where you should put your stop losses or mental stop losses, depending on how you do that. Pound dollar, it's almost at a weekly target. It has been trending quite fast down this week, and as you can see, it hit the daily yesterday only, did not come up to any sell prices on Monday, and today hit the central and fell. When did it fall? At least minimally like an hour ago. So there's your go. So I expect you to, if you trade pound dollar, to have a short here, but there you go. That's at least a scalp. At least now you should be in profit. If you are a scalper with small stop losses, you should probably also be break even now, and hope for the best until eternity. Mostly my theory is that London brings the market in the direction it's supposed to go that day, and New York is the end. That is my theory for trading. Maybe it has changed of lately, but generally speaking, that's where the push is. For gold, it is the New York session. For oil, it's New York session. For any other commodities, it's the New York session. That is the main session to trade for scalping. Also for entries for swing trading, by the way.